this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get your hands on Dawnbreaker, the Daedric artifact of the Daedric Prince Meridia. This one-handed sword is great for any fire-based classes and for clearing out dungeons of the undead. And that's because Dawnbreaker burns the target for 10 points, and if you are fighting the undead, there is a chance to cause a fiery explosion upon defeating that, which can cause nearby undead to flee or be destroyed. The trickiest thing about getting Dawnbreaker is actually beginning the quest. Firstly, you have to find Meridia's beacon, a light diffracting instrument that belongs at Meridia's shrine atop Mount Kilkreath. But before you can find the beacon, your Dragonborn needs to be at least level 10. So, where is the beacon? Technically, it could be anywhere. It will randomly appear in your overworld chests, always at the top of the list, so you can't miss it. Over the course of several times that I've created characters for Skyrim, I have found the beacon at the chest in Bleakwind Basin, a giant camp a few hundred meters west of Whiterun, to be the best place to find it. Once you do find it, however, you'll hear this voice. Stuff looks lovely.
A new hand touches Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilkreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Now it's time to return the beacon to Mount Kilkreath.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
After activating the gem pedestal, Meridia will take you into the skies above Skyrim to bestow upon you an important task. Purge the Kilkreath shrine of Malkoran, a powerful necromancer that has sundered the sanctity of this place, and Meridia will reward you with her mighty blade. The ruins themselves are like any other Draugr-style catacombs. Winding corridors, traps, and plenty of loot. In fact, this place is ripe for fattening your coin purse. Each of these desiccated corpses can possess anywhere between 20 and 150 gold each, and that's not including all of the burial urns and chests scattered about as well. This place can be a bit of a puzzle, but without ruining the explorative fun of it, you essentially need to guide Meridia's light through the ruins by activating the beacons inside, which in turn will open up doorways for you to progress. Here's a quick visual guide for you to watch if you do get stuck or lost. Also, watch out for those dark spirits, those shades, because they can be a pain in large numbers. Upon reaching the final chamber, you will have a bit of a fight on your hands. There are about 5 to 6 of those corrupted shades you need to fight, as well as, of course, Malkoran, who uses ice magic, and he does have some kind of like lesser ward to absorb your magical or bow attacks, so do be careful of that. Also, do be careful of the fact that once you actually kill Malkoran, a ghost version or a corrupted shade version of him will spawn that is just as powerful, to be honest. Maybe a little bit less health, but definitely just as powerful. So don't think that the fight's over the moment you defeat Malkoran, because there's another enemy. Also, I didn't do this in my particular playthrough, but you can actually duplicate Dawnbreaker. If you use either Ice Storm or Firestorm or some kind of spell like that at the pedestal where you can collect Dawnbreaker, you can actually fly off a duplicate form of the Dawnbreaker before you interact with it, which means that obviously you'll get your hands on 2 Dawnbreakers if you fancy dual-wielding fire swords. As soon as you do activate the pedestal, you will be taken back up into the skies to speak to Meridia, who will essentially name you her champion to use the sword against all forms of evil that oppose her. Also, when you get back down to the ground, if you turn around from the shrine, there is a word of power. It's called Elemental Fury, and it will essentially pretty much double your attack speed, your swinging speed, if you like, of your melee weapon. So that is definitely worth using if you want to get some extremely fast attacks off. I think as you get more words of it, it lasts longer, and I think you can swing your sword or whatever a little bit quicker. But anyway, that is that. Thank you very much if you did make it this far into the video, and I really do hope that it helped you get Dawnbreaker, and of course maybe give you that word of power as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.